The old swing set stood silent, a sentinel in the encroaching twilight. Its metal frame, once vibrant with the laughter of children, was now coated in a thin layer of rust, whispering tales of forgotten days. The chains, devoid of their usual rhythmic dance, hung limp and lifeless, swaying gently in the evening breeze. It was a scene of unsettling tranquility, a deceptive calm that masked the dread that permeated the air. A chilling premonition of the horrors to come. I used to pass by it every day on my way home from school, always with a knot of apprehension forming in my stomach. Each time, I'd feel a prickle of unease, a sensation of being watched, as if unseen eyes were following my every move. There was something inherently wrong about the empty swing set, a void where joyous screams and playful energy should have been, a constant reminder of what was lost. One particularly dark autumn evening, the wind howled through the skeletal trees with a ferocity that sent shivers down my spine. Shadows danced like grotesque figures, twisting and contorting in the fading light, mimicking the movements of unseen creatures. I quickened my pace, eager to reach the sanctuary of my home, a refuge from the gathering darkness. As I approached the swing set, a cold gust swept past me, carrying with it a scent of decay and a distinct feeling of being observed. A presence that was both terrifying and undeniable. The chains began to creak, a slow, agonizing groan that sliced through the wind's lament, a sound that seemed to claw at the very fabric of reality. They started to move, the empty seats swinging back and forth, as if occupied by invisible riders, their movements echoing a mournful rhythm. My heart hammered against my ribs, a frantic drumbeat of pure, unadulterated fear. I wanted to run, to flee from this orchestrated terror, to escape the clutches of the unseen forces at play. But my legs were rooted to the spot, paralyzed by a dread I couldn't comprehend. The swings gained momentum, the metallic screech growing louder and more insistent. A sound that pierced the silence and amplified the growing terror. Then, in the deepening shadows, I saw it. In the dim, fading light, a faint, almost translucent figure began to materialize on one of the swings. A spectral manifestation taking shape before my very eyes. It was a child, or what appeared to be a child, with an ethereal glow emanating from its ghostly form. A light that seemed to both beckon and warn. Its eyes, vacant and hollow, stared out into the gathering darkness, fixed on something I couldn't see, a secret known only to the spectral child. The swing continued its ghostly dance, its rhythm, a constant, unsettling pulse, as the figure's form slowly became more distinct, its features gradually resolving into a heartbreaking visage. The air grew thick with a palpable sense of dread, a suffocating blanket of despair. Panic surged through me, a tidal wave of terror, threatening to consume my very being. I finally found my voice, a strangled cry, escaping my lips, a desperate plea for escape as I stumbled backwards, trying desperately to break free from the encroaching nightmare. I turned and fled, not daring to look back, my footsteps echoing in the silence, each footfall a thunderclap in the oppressive stillness. The image of the empty swing set, and the child's haunting presence, became permanently etched into my memory. A constant, chilling reminder of that terrifying encounter. I never walked that path again, haunted by the specter of what I had seen. Every time I thought about it, the image of the ghostly child on the swing haunted my dreams, invading my every thought. The empty swing set, that once represented innocent joy, had transformed into a monument of dread. A chilling reminder of the things that lurk just beyond the veil of our perception. The unseen terrors that lie in wait. Even now, years later, I still hear the faint creak of those chains, the whisper of the wind, and the echo of a child's silent, sorrowful swing, forever trapped in the realm of the lost.